Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rockin' boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff ring, something like a movie. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Artist out the ranch, I just told you that I'm about it. I might take offense if you tell me that you doubt it. It's just
No
what
gasket.
it is, yeah, I'm known to make it rowdy. Then I'm for the fit, and I drive a wide body. Who you know, rolling like this, nobody. Can't go slow, I gotta hit that body. I'm the top, for the top, I can't never take a break. Yeah, I'm hot, and you not, that's why all my records bang.
Wait for it to dry, and then do the silicone. Wait for that to dry for about 10 minutes. Screw it all back together. Right, there goes nothing.
Can't do flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rockin' boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff ring, something like a movie. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, why they mad at a man like me? I went too crazy. Better take that knee and kiss my ring, cause I be royalty. Everywhere I go, my scene, and they be hating. That's such a lame thing. Yeah, y'all be lame teams. I could never ever go outside like that. Yeah, my people got my back, and I know that that's a fact. So I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna keep on burning track. Do you get what I mean? I got faith in my dream. Oh, it's been a long, hard road. Gotta go home. Cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rockin' boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff ring, something like a movie. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping.
Ignore these. Don't want to speak too soon, but so far so good. Doesn't look like any leaks. Been about 2 hours now. I'll take it for a run in a minute, but I don't know if you can see it under there, but it was leaking from this bolt. It was leaking from that one there, and we're looking good. It's all dry, all completely dry. Yeah, fingers crossed. this then? Whose is this then? The Shaw's. What the heck?
That's lovely. Compared to that one, this was lovely, chunky.
That's stunning, bro.
It's amazing. An 18-year-old bike really feels like a new bike. Lovely.
Lady bought it and was just scared of it, and then left it in a garage for
Lovely, chunky bike.
20 years or whatever.
Yeah, that's sexy. That needs white walls on ASAP, man.
Does need one.
Spending
They
the
look
night
great.
in Dixon. 60-odd miles from a plan. Is it too late to learn to listen? Too late to be less a man. How many yesterdays are between us now? How many yesterdays are between us now? Carried it all. Cobbling miles as we go. A line at a time, or a sad swan song. Offering up purple prose. And I find you
It's so good to be out, fucking riding together
Yeah,
again.
man, it does. It's been a long time coming.
It literally, how long has it been? Probably before babies.
Yeah, so at least
2-3 months.
2-3 months.
Wait,
yeah.
how soon did you sell the Triumph? Before Sadie got it? Like a couple of months? Even before
maybe
that?
like
It's
a
probably
month
been like
before.
fucking wild.
Maybe like a month before.
That is a stunning bike, bro. You've done so well with that.
I'm really happy with it, yeah.
Not like my stupid purchases.
Really happy with it.
Stunning.
And I think there's so much we can do with it.
Yeah. Or you don't need to do a thing with it and it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it looks so beautiful in this lighting as well. Yeah, really. This is the smoothest bike I've ever ridden. It's so smooth.
I hear you talking at work to the boys in the gym, talking at the bar till I walk in. Baby, why won't you talk to me? Can't get your tongue when we're talking.
One eternity later.
Every spark plug in this is fried. I think that's a knock-on effect of the carb issue potentially, but I was wondering why it was running so awfully yesterday. Because of that, every one of them is like that. So I'm gonna get new plugs. I've ordered a brand new carb, and I've ordered some new hoses for all the vacuum and fuel lines. That should fix it. What's that? Smart motor. Just took the tank off so I can take the airbox off so I can get to the carb and have a look at the pipes. See if there's any splits. Looks like someone's been here before. I don't know what that is. Is that the valve plate or something? Anyway, let's get the airbox off. I think I should just slide off underneath. Oh, there we go. Oh, gotta take that off. Okay, someone's definitely looked at this car before because there's lots of cross-threaded screws everywhere. So that's yeah, definitely been tampered with. Yes. Can't see any majorly split hoses. I'm going to replace that fuel line tomorrow anyway. I'll replace this vacuum hose just in case.
2 hours later.
I've debaggered the bagger. Now it's giving Indian Chief vintage vibes. I don't know. It's running good though. So what did I do? Fixed the oil leak with the new sealant, and I have four new spark plugs, some carb cleaner, and it seems to be running pretty sweet. Have a look. Any leaks? Any leaks? Look at that, fresh, absolutely no leaks. I was dripping the other day. So good. Anyway, I've ridden over to my mum and dad's house to check on the XVS 650. I'm actually going to meet Andy, the motorbike mechanic here, because I want him to have a look at the exhaust manifold mounting points of the 650. In hopes he can fix it so I can fit that radial exhaust that I bought. There she is, the baby. Yeah, I need him to have a look at that, but I know he's going to have a go at me because I just JB welded the whole fucking thing. Fuck knows how he's going to get that off. Yo guys, what's up? I'm just editing the latest video here. Realised it's a little bit all over the place, so I'm going to give you a little outro and let you know what is going on with everything. So I met up with Andy to look at the XVS, and he's happy that he can sort out the exhaust mounts and fit that radial exhaust. So that's going to go on. He's also happy that he can re-thread the foot control mounting point areas. So I'm going to get brand new chrome feet controls that are closer to me and take them extended ones off because my legs are too short for the extended ones. So we're going to have brand new beautiful chrome foot controls. We're going to have the brand new beautiful chrome radial exhaust. So once they're on, I will make that bike a little bit cleaner. I haven't given it my full attention. I just rattle canned it really quickly, gave it one blast. I didn't even give it 2 coats or anything. So if we can get the brand new exhaust on, it's going to run nicer, sound nicer. If I can get them foot controls on, it's going to make it a bit more comfier for me. Then I'll give it a bit more love. I'll give it a better paint job. I'll do that body filler a bit better. I'll rub it down and make it a lot nicer. And I'm really excited because I've gone from the big 1300 Honda to that Yamaha, and I much prefer the ride of that Yamaha. It's so much lighter and easier for me and fun. Flicks around corners, it's just really, really fun. Whereas the Honda is heavy, doesn't corner well, sounds too loud, it gives me a headache. I've come to terms with I much prefer the XVS 650 to the VTX 1300. The VTX is probably a far better bike, but for me, personally, my opinion, the XVS is a lot more fun. So, what's going to happen with the VTX? Fix that oil leak, put brand new spark plugs in, refresh the carb, refresh the hoses. So it's running spot on now. What am I going to do with it? I don't know if to put it up for sale because it's now running really well and it'll be perfect for the new owner, or do I crack on, get some nice apes for it, paint the wheels black, and get it to how I want it. I don't like the exhaust system on it, so I'm going to have to spend 500 to 1,000 on a new exhaust if I wanted to change it. Apes are going to cost me 100 quid. I'll need new risers that are going to cost me like 50 quid. I'm going to have to spend at least £1,000 on that bike to get it where I want it. Now, do I want to do that? Or do I want to sell it now it's all perfect and put my efforts into the XVS? I'm not sure. But that's where I'm at. Austin obviously got that beautiful Honda Shadow 750. So nice that. He's done really well there. I'm sure you guys are going to like that bike. There's a nice cult following for them Shadows. That's about it. Just wanted to keep you updated because, yeah, I know this one was a little bit all over the place. But life's good. We've got 2 running bikes. The sun's been shining and, yeah, can't complain. So I hope everyone's doing really well. I hope everyone's riding safe, enjoying the beautiful dry weather. If you haven't done already, please hit subscribe, thumbs up. Really appreciate everyone. Really appreciate everyone's comments. We don't take life too seriously. It's all about having fun, tinkering, and sharing my stupid little journey. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.